Hi, it's Tanya. I got a small haul, and I wanted to show you what my friend got me. See if I can pick up the camera without blocking you all. There's Archie. Say hi. He says, I'd rather see if you had food. We've been outside. It is like, no kidding, people, 97, 98 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Don't know what that is, Celsius. Sorry. Okay. I got this from a friend of mine, and there's one more of these coming that's a flat top. But look at this. Can you see what that is? This is an old steamer trunk. It's got a tray, bunch of stuff in it because I needed storage space. And it's got storage space under there. And so my friend gave me that, so I'm going to rub it down with teak oil. And I've got another one coming that's got a flat top, not a domed top. And he had a hand crank Victrola. Now, it's a newer Victrola. It doesn't have the big trumpet speaker on it. This is a newer one, but I get that too. And it's not electric or nothing. You just crank it, and he's got records and everything. I'll show you after I get it. But we had to go with Mom today. And my mom was going to go by the Dollar Tree. And she said, do you want to come along? Well, I needed some stuff to craft with. So, oops. Of course, I went along. Now, at the Dollar Tree, you can get those small bundles of jute twine that I showed you for $1. And if you're going to do a small project, that's fine. If you don't have a small project, though, go to a hardware store, and they will have bigger rolls of jute twine you can get. I think this one was $4.50. And this is, 100 feet. Since I use so much of it, my friend bought me that. So I'm really grateful for that. Hold on, gotta move these scissors. All right, I'll start the haul in a second. But if you're making wreath forms, I wrap the wire wreath forms. I'm looking for something. Oops, that went on the floor. I'll pick it up later. This is what they start out looking like. And then this is when I start wrapping them. And then you can imagine what it looks like all the way around. This makes it easier for me to use smaller items on the wreath form so that I can use them without having to twist tie them on because my hands don't like doing that. So I wrap all my wreaths, my wire wreaths form. Well, not all of them, some of them. My mom found a new one. Looky, looky, looky. I got some purple flowers to go on the brim. And then those spider lights you saw me haul before, they're going to go all the way around this. And I've got some ideas on how to do this. So I'm going to do a witch's hat. And lighted witch's hat to sell for Halloween. Or giveaway, depends. I don't know. I needed some things because I have some people asking for some wreaths. And I found this. Instead of a stick of leaves, I got this little vine because I simply adored that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's going to look really pretty. I will take them off this fake vine, but I got those. I got this little hootie owl to go. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but what I'm thinking is kind of in the center there. That's what I'm thinking. So I got a hootie owl to play with, and if I don't use it for a wreath, I'll just stick him in my window because, I mean, come on. Don't you just love that face? Archer's like, I know I got a toy in there. Let me have it. He does have a toy in here. I've got the round wreath forms, and I thought this would be, I'm going to paint it. You know, I'm going to paint it up. Do the bats to look like bats. Do the pumpkin to look like a pumpkin. And do the words. I was thinking purple for the words, then black for the bats, and then the pumpkin in orange, of course. And I've got glitter paint that I can go and make it all sparkly and shiny to go in the center of a round wreath form. I thought that would be cool. So there's 2 of those to play with. I always get 2, especially when I'm getting something new, because that way if you these things are pretty thin, folks. There's how thick they are. So if I accidentally break one, I got a backup. And when I don't know if something's gonna work or how I'm gonna make a wreath out of it, I usually snap something. I don't mean to. Now, I usually like to do battery operated lights, but they did have some mini lights. So these will probably go in among the purple flowers on the witch's hat. And so I did get some battery operated lights, or some non-battery operated lights. Wax melt. I like the scent of this. It is Harvest Cider and Cider Donut. I love neat smells, and fall is my favorite season, followed by winter. I suffer through spring and summer. Ugh, don't like either one. I love to look at the flowers and everything in spring, and the temperatures can be nice, but it's the pollen that, yeah, my head don't like it. Another thing of wax melts. This one is white birch and blackberry nutmeg. Always keep your plastic, I call them all Walmart bags, but your plastic bags. I couldn't resist. Aren't those cute? It says Witch's Brew on it. I thought those were cute. I know they're for adults. They're only crew socks. But I thought they were adorable, so I couldn't pass them up. My mom actually found these and brought these to my attention. She said I could use them she knows I do wreaths for all seasons and all holidays and birthdays and stuff like that. Graduations, I do them for anything. And so she thought these would be in a spring or summer wreath, and they're her favorite flowers. She loves sunflowers. Those are her favorites. So she brought those to my attention. She said, what she does is she goes in the store and we split up, and then she comes back with a little hand basket. And can you use this? Can you use this? Because she works at a Dollar Tree. So she knows that a lot of things like the battery operated lights and the wreath forms go quick. And if mom buys me something and needs to be paid back or something, or if I buy her something and for some reason I need something, we don't really, oh, you owe me this, or oh, you owe me that. Hey, you want this? Because we help each other. That's just how my family works. And so I got some small ones and some large ones. And mom, I love the fact she works at Dollar Tree now. She did it because staying at home is just not her thing. Her and my grandpa and my sister, wonderful work ethics. So I got 2 of the big ones, 2, I think, of the small ones. And so they have wonderful work ethic. And so she wanted something, and her friend started working at Dollar Tree and was like, come on, you're going to work with me. So I get the benefit. Sometimes I get things that are been half off or something. Like, say, part of it's chipped or broken or whatever, and she'll bring it home and, can you use this? Can you paint this? Can you hide that? Fall leaves. And since I don't use the stems really anyway, it's good for that. Now, I don't know what these are. Mom picked them up and brought them to me because she knows I want all of the battery-operated lights I can get my hands on. Okay, now you can see them. These are leaves. Won't that be cute in a spring wreath? Oops, that's the battery part. Okay, yeah, these are leaves as well. So there's 2 of those. Make that 3. Make that 3. 3 of those. She said she bought me whatever they had on battery operated lights. She just bought the rest. Now this is decor to set up, but I thought I have a greenery wreath form, and I've got one that's foam, and I was going to make a harvest time, like a fall wreath out of the foam one. And so I thought maybe I could sit him in the center somehow. If not, he'll go in my window as well, like the owl. But I've never used something like this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Now this definitely goes, I'm not sure how. Like I said, I've got other kinds of wreath forms, and I was watching Fairyana vlogs. Check her out. But she was making a wreath, and she had a twig wreath. So what have you got? Oh, your tennis ball. Okay, that's fine. He's got a big lump in his cheek. But she had, I'm thinking maybe a twine wreath would be, this would be pretty in there. Twine wreath as a center. With or without the base. I haven't decided if it's useful or not. If it's not useful, it'll look good on my window or my bookcase. Oh, another one of those. I'm gonna make Mom a wreath with those for her door and a whole bunch of sunflowers because I know she likes that stuff. Pumpkins, glitter pumpkins to put on a wreath somehow. Now this was just because I thought it was cute. I don't know if it's going to work for my door, for my apartment or not, but I'm hoping it might. But even if it doesn't, I can put it up for Halloween, like over a window or something. That wouldn't be bad. You know, in a window. Or I thought maybe on the door, but in a window too would be good. Another set of battery operated, or not battery operated lights. Listen to me, can't talk. They look like candy corn. Now those are all going on different wreaths, not all on the same wreath, but different ones. Wow, she really made out like a bandit with the battery operated leaves. I've got quite a few of those now. I did give myself 2 pairs of socks. My friend Danny used to always buy that kind of stuff, and I got them once in a great while, but most of the time she got them, and I always wanted stuff like that. Another set of leaves. Looks like she wiped them out all right. So that will make good for fall. Now, these I purposely got for the witch's hat. I've got 2 bunches of these. I thought these would be pretty around the brim of the witch's hat, which is buried. But these will make the brim of the witch's hat along with some of those purple plug-in lights. And these are probably going to go with like a bright spring wreath, or even the fall. I'll see how they look on the fall wreath, but these might just go on a spring bright colored. But I thought they were pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, folks, but man, I thought it was really cool. It's sparkle mesh, and it's spider web. They had all kinds of colors. They had gold, silver. The lady before me took the last silver one. They had purple, gold, and silver, and orange. So I got a gold one. Aha. I wonder if he spotted it yet. Now, technically, I know y'all are going to ask me in the comments, this is a child's toy, technically. However, my mother's dogs, who if they're going to bite through anything, they're going to bite through things, have loved these things, and so Archer likes them too, and they haven't busted one yet. So I got him another one. He's got one. This is going to be his second. Flashing lights. And it's got the gold in it. So that's Archer's. There you go. Go get it. He's pooped from having worked. Now, I get odd-shaped pieces of wood from my friends. And I try to make bookends with cute little sayings like, you know, read a good book, or, you know, or if I see a poem, you know, I'll put the piece of the poem on there and then whoever wrote it. But I always have trouble with the letters. I'm rotten with writing. So these are stick-on stencils. I was impressed. I thought, oh, gotta have those for the bookends that I like to make. And so I got 2 of them. And if they really work, I'll have Mom grab me more, because they had designs too, like roses and stuff like that. More leaves. Valerie Reese said when she watched my last haul that she said, man, that's a lot of lights. But yes, I will do a wreath video with some of these lights and stuff. Another candy corn looking set. I thought these are really cool. She literally bought them out. I love having a mom that doesn't mind buying stuff like this for me. Another set. I only had one or two of those. Now I spied these in the store, and I don't know how well they're gonna work, but you know, if you've watched my painting videos, I highlight with glitter coats. I found some acrylic paint glitter at the store, at the Dollar Tree. 3 fluid ounces or 88.7 milliliters, tempera paint, Crafter Square. I got the green and I got the red because I didn't have any red or green. I was running out of both these colors in my 2 fluid ounces. So, got that. Now this is boring stuff. Some foaming bathroom cleaner. Can't stand a messy apartment. And some lavender toilet bowl cleaner. That's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, my friend also gave me this for the stuff he's going to give me. It's teak oil. Has anybody ever used it? I'm going to ask him before I use it. Make sure I don't need to dilute it or anything. The only thing I didn't get that I was looking for was the fuzzy white or gold pipe cleaners. They had orange and purple, and I need white and gold. So I'm going to have to keep looking for those, but I don't need them till Christmas. They're for the star. I'm going to do a white star. This. I'm going to do this in white and gold with white lights. I think that will be pretty, and I've done that particular one before, so I'm going to see how it works. But that's my haul. I hope y'all have a good day. Bye, everybody.